All right.
So who's got this thing in our...
Yeah.
Who wants to start?
You do.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Walt. Happy birthday to you.
I think Bob's going to be guys. Don't make it drive away, Bob.
Don't give it wheels.
No. Hey, Walt! Do you have any idea what we're doing down here? I'm so sorry you're missing this stuff, and I know all over the world a bunch of parties are going on. But anyway, we're thinking of you. Never forget you. And we represent that by the cake and everything that we're doing here. And look at everybody, they're all dressed up. They remember you around the studio in 1938, and they all dressed up like 1938. Look at that. Terrific, thank you very
Can you
much.
explain what you're wearing and why? This is great. This is really
Oh.
interesting.
Walt never got his picture taken in the studio and Walt Disney Imagineering. He just walked around. He always wore a blue polo shirt and some coat that didn't fit, and baggy gray pants. He never changed it. So hot days he'd have his short sleeve shirt. I never saw him in the studio or on Walt Disney Imagineering, White Enterprises, in a tie, because his working day was like working clothes. So I figured, well, tonight I'll do that, but I'll cheat. And since I don't have the Smoke Trade Ranch, I do have the real Smoke Trade Ranch pin, which he never wore the pin, but he always wore the tie, which was a goofy looking thing. It only came down about that far. You know, the first day I met him, he had that thing on. I thought, God, that's worse than a string tie. You know? But he was not a what you call a dresser. And sometimes we'd go off in the company plane to try to sell Epcot to people. And I'd see him talking like the chairman of the board of Westinghouse Corporation or General Electric. And he loosened his tie so he looked like you could talk to him. And then he had an old trench coat and he had a pork pie hat. And he'd get out of the car and he'd just throw the hat on his head and never even check what it looked like. And it was just like clothes were not important except when there were big events. And of course, then you see the photos. You know, Lillian made sure he dressed up really, really good. But the day in, day out stuff, actually looked